Aboriginal, one more time. Today's now December 18th. As you can see, it's a nice bright day. There's like a blanket of clouds over the skies, but it's nice and bright today. Don't see much snow on the roof, just snow. Kind of like a light sprinkle, kind of like a light sprinkle, like a small frosting. What do you call it? Like that powdered icing you just throw on top of a donut. So it's I did start this around 10 o'clock, but I did a few takes. Make sure I got the camera just right for you guys. I know it's not completely level, but for some reason, since the floor is cold, I got it on top of socks, because if I don't, the tripod would just slide on this hardwood floor. Now for some reason it started sliding, so the legs started spreading out more, and I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. And I think because the floor is cold. The window is more than halfway open, but I got the curtain just wide open. It's 10:10 right now. I don't really see any clouds in the skies. It's supposed to be a cold day today too. It's supposed to be like 14 degrees, or minus 14, sorry, minus 14. Actually tonight's going to get a little warmer, I don't know why. So it's going to be like a minus 10. So it's not bad. You'd think it'd be nighttime that it'd get a little colder, but that's not the case. But the other theory is pretty well accurate too. More snow on the ground, the more warmth there is. If it's just windy and cold and no snow, it's usually colder than it normally is. Something with the snow being there, I guess, gives a little bit of warmth. But the weather forecast said about 5 days ago that we're in for some severe cold for next 2 weeks. Well, last night was not bad. Today is going to be, it's not really that cold. Tough in a minus 20 weather, sitting on the deck is pretty rough. But if you're out in the minus 20 weather and you're bundled up and you got enough clothes on to keep the heat in, and you're motivated, you're moving from A to B, and you're doing it quickly, no matter how far it is and how you're going to get there, like side of the road or the sidewalk is clear or whatever, you're building energy. But if you're sitting on the deck for 2 to 4 hours, you're not building energy and you're losing your warmth, and your body's fighting to keep you warm. So it's kind of rough that wearing double socks, then instead of boxers or briefs, you're wearing actual thick shorts, then track pants, and then track pants will fit over that, and then baggy enough jeans to go over top of that. And then you're wearing a thick shirt, a thick sweater, a hoodie, and then your winter jacket. Then you got a double hoodie because your winter jacket will have a hoodie too. Well, some do. So with the drawstring on the first hoodie, tied up, then the other one I have, it goes like that, and it has these little stretchy things where you can fasten them around, and it goes right underneath your chin. And having regular thin mitts, like the tight mitts, and then inside of the ski mitts. And also, before putting the mitts on, trying to get your damn boots on, or even shoes, whatever it is you guys for winter. Trying to get my damn boots on, and you can't really stretch there, bend down as much with so many layers in your legs. Double the sock stuff and boots, and it's not bad. It was good. I mean, it was was warm anyway. But with me sitting there going through 2 hours, starting to feel the cold on my legs, going through 3 hours, felt more cold on my legs, and by the time it's 4 hours up and 2 movies are done, it's you do feel it. And I guess the friend, he did a tarp on the top because the wind was coming out through the roof part. Some wind going through there, and we just basically did all the wind we could. But there's still some little venting because he smokes. So if there's less wind and there's no smoke blowing at me or somebody else, it's still going up, but there's not much of a breeze. And then there's a small tarp that comes down for where the gate's at. Now there's some slight breeze coming through there because there's not really anything to do about that. Got to open it for somebody, close it for the movie, over for somebody, close it for the movie. I told him, I said, how about some Velcro strips down? You can Velcro that in and you won't have any wind. But the only thing is, there's a gate that opens, closes. There's going to be a gap where the gate hinges, and there's a gap where the gate clicks onto the latch, which is supposed to be a latch here, but it's broken. And there's also going to be a little bit gap there. That's not that bad. Wow. He's going to try to do the propane heater thing. I said that there should be a low, medium, and high. We tried the low, it was not bad, but that was like the minus 10 temperatures at that time. This is minus 20, so I might get to bring it to medium. I told him that. He goes, oh, I don't think I have medium. I think I just got a low and high. That's it. I said, okay. Well, we don't always have it on too high, because that's a lot of gas is going to burn. So I don't know, let's say normal night minus 10, put on low, that should be okay. But minus 20 going on high for 2 hours, I think 2 hours should do it. Gotta try to conserve, because we're still gonna tough the winter, as well as not freeze out there. So I don't know. He was thinking about going into the basement to watch the movie, and we got the one wall all that with the foam on there. We did all that work, and then he doesn't want to go down there now. What in the world? I spent hours doing that, doing the styrofoam on the one wall, so that, well, it's like a styrofoam tile. It's kind of like paper and styrofoam mixed together. But anyway, it's basically a padded wall. It's it's like foam. And I don't see why he's not going down there to watch movies, but he doesn't want to disturb anybody. And he shouldn't disturb anybody, but we got one crabby person. He's there, he's gonna crab about things, and that's why the friend doesn't want to do the movie downstairs. It's supposed to be his gym, which was a man cave before. And man cave / movie little theater thing. But he has it all set up. We can actually watch a movie down there, but that ain't happening, I guess. That ain't happening. So, I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought there. Well, we could be doing a movie downstairs, but toughening outside. Okay, minus 10 we can do, like minus 5, minus 10 we can do, but minus 15 to minus 25 we're really toughing out there. But in one couple of days we just decided to not do a movie. Well, he decided not to do a movie, and decided to do some gaming at home. So I'm not too far from him for gaming, and everything's okay on that. I do like the double movie thing. I do like the movie on the deck. That's cool. I mean, try to tough it out, but gotta bundle myself up. I mean, I gotta do this a half hour in advance. It takes about a half hour to get everything out there. I mean, get everything on me, and by the time I'm bundled up and get down the street to the deck, I'm boiling. I'm sweating the crap out of myself indoors. Even I got my window open and I'll get all ready stuff. And then go down the street and everything's good. And then still got the heat build up. I'm kind of sweating a little bit. But then sit on the deck and then everything's normal for about an hour or two. Then it starts getting a little cold. I'm not very explain that to you guys, but I don't know why we just don't go downstairs. I don't know why we don't go downstairs. But the last night's movies were okay. They were good movies. It's about some demonic stuff in a not a basement, in a hospital. And I'm not going to tell you the whole story, but it's about this epileptic girl, I guess, that whatever she thinks or draws becomes reality, like a banshee or a demon or some kind of Sandman or something like that. And then after all that, everything was cool on that, and I don't know. It was so dark and stuff like that, and people were dying, and then there was her father left, and her father, said stay in the vehicle or stay here beside the vehicle. I'll try to be right back. So he decides to face the biggest darkness there is, and then he ends up getting pulled into this I don't know, whatever this is, slime or something like that. I don't know what it is, some blackness anyway. And then his daughter's all golden and not golden, all bright like an angel and stuff like that. And then it goes back to the beginning. And the only difference between the beginning of the movie before to the end of the movie, which starts at the beginning again, is that she had a different color crayon. She insisted she wanted red crayon, red crayon, red crayon. And then at the end of the movie, which started at the beginning again, she got blue crayon and kind of left it open for a sequel. Like some of these videos, they always leave it open for a sequel. And you don't know if there's going to be a sequel or not. And this is like 2008, 2009. I mean, wouldn't it be a movie by now? That's like 8 years ago. But I mean, it was something cool to see another video like that, because there was a lot of good effects for 2008. It was a lot of good effects, a lot of CGI. There's all kinds of cool stuff like that. The blood looked pretty good. The monsters looked pretty good. The elements and the surprises here and there and everything, it all worked out really good. But the other movie, I'm not too sure. Oh, the other movie was kind of like a slasher movie. People were in a hospital, and it's basically, this doctor was harvesting organs to save his wife. And the people's hands and feet were chopped up, and brains and skulls and all kind of stuff. Like they were preserved in jars, and like that's a little weird. That kind of ended that. There could be another movie to that. Anyway, I am at the end of this video, so if you guys like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. And share this video on the channel, my benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video, tell me you guys watch it. We all nice days, morning and night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.